National news today. NASA astronaut Sunita Williams, stranded for months on ISS, officially retires, agency announces. Indian Air Force plane forced to make emergency landing at Prayagraj Airport due to technical issue. Bheem UPI may soon be available at heritage site ticket counters across India. Indian government bonds gained as hopes of RBI support increased. The centre reiterated India's aim to become a global food processing hub. Supreme Court hearing on Aravalli Hills case, court keeps 100-meter benchmark in abeyance, seeks fresh expert clarity on ecological impact. The NIA filed a charge sheet against 5 alleged AQIS members. Ecoinnovators Ideathon 2026 concluded, highlighting student-led sustainability ideas. Key economic discussions involving India continued at the Davos World Economic Forum. India withdraws families of officials from Bangladesh citing security concerns ahead of parliamentary elections. Deepinder Goyal resigns as Eternal CEO, Blinkit's Albinder Dinsar takes charge amid strategic shift. Enforcement Directorate Chief Rahul Naveen expected in Kolkata on Thursday to review Eastern Zonal operations. Genetic analysis traces Kerala Mpox outbreak to UAE travel, highlights role of international movement. Strong fundamentals and moderate inflation to drive India's 10 to 13% nominal growth, Ashwani Vaishnav says. World News Today. Donald Trump posts controversial new US map with Greenland and Canada in front of NATO leaders. Whole country is going to get blown up, Trump issued a dire warning to Iran as deadly protests escalate. Commuter rail services halted across Catalonia after Barcelona suburban train crash raises safety concerns. Bangladesh court sets February 9 for next hearing on sedition charges against ousted PM Sheikh Hasina. Global leaders gathered at Davos to discuss economic recovery and geopolitical challenges. The United States reiterated its stance on global trade reforms at the WEF meet. Russia launched fresh drone and missile attacks on parts of Ukraine. The European Union pushed for faster progress on international trade agreements. Italy refuses to join Trump's Board of Peace, citing constitutional concerns over US-led initiative, report. Bill Gates Foundation and OpenAI launch $50 million, Horizon 1000, to bring AI to 1,000 African health clinics. Israel targets multiple UN sites amid escalating action against agency delivering aid to Palestinian refugees. Pakistan extends airspace ban on Indian airlines by another month, restrictions to remain till February 24. Climate change remained a key focus at international policy discussions. World leaders called for stronger cooperation on security and technology. Pakistan Prime Minister accepted US President Donald Trump's invitation to join the Board of Peace on Gaza. Europe is once again confronting an unorthodox geopolitical challenge, a revived American push to acquire Greenland, now tied directly to sweeping tariff threats against some of the continent's largest economies. Business News Today. Deepinder Goyal resigns as Eternal CEO effective February 1, 2026, Albinder Dinsar to take charge. Government set to table revised Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code Bill incorporating select committee suggestions. Indian equity markets remained highly volatile on Wednesday, January 21, as benchmark indices swung sharply between gains and losses before ending in the red for a third straight session. Escalating geopolitical and geoeconomic concerns continued to weigh heavily on investor sentiment. Bengaluru emerges as global tech hub after Karnataka signs strategic deals with international giants. One-click access to pension records, Sampan system linked with DigiLocker for retirees. Textile exports set for major boost as India-EU FTA may add $2 billion in new business. India face New Zealand in Nagpur as T20 World Cup preparations begin with 5-match T20I series. All eyes on Shubman Gill as India captain turns up for Punjab on Ranji Trophy resumption. Hardik Pandya's absence hurts team balance, says Akash Chopra as India prepare for New Zealand T20I. Ishan Kishan returns to national setup for first T20I vs New Zealand after long exile. Delhi High Court pulls up law student over PIL seeking Bangladesh's ban from men's T20 World Cup.